a legacy of transformation that continues to shape the present and future. The Third Plenum, in historical context, is a pivotal moment in China's journey. The Third Plenary Session of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China holds a significant place in the annals of China's modern history, marking a crucial turning point. This significance is largely attributed to the groundbreaking reforms launched at the Third Plenum of the 11th Central Committee in 1978, which set the stage for profound changes. This pivotal session, convened under the visionary leadership of Deng Xiaoping, marked a watershed moment in China's post-Mao era, steering the country towards modernization. It set in motion a series of economic reforms that would propel China onto a path of unprecedented growth and development, transforming its economic landscape. The 1978 plenum is widely regarded as the genesis of China's reform and opening policy, a policy that would redefine the nation's economic trajectory. This transformative agenda sought to dismantle the rigidities of the centrally planned economy that had characterized the Maoist era, paving the way for a more dynamic economic system. In its place, it aimed to introduce market-oriented reforms, encourage foreign investment, and foster a more competitive economic environment, and integrate China into the global economy, thereby opening new avenues for trade and international cooperation. The plenum's decisions ushered in a new era of pragmatism in Chinese policymaking, prioritizing economic development as the paramount objective and focusing on practical solutions. The legacy of the 1978 Third Plenum continues to resonate deeply in China today, influencing contemporary policies and strategies. It serves as a potent reminder of the party's capacity for self-correction and its ability to adapt to changing circumstances, ensuring its relevance and effectiveness. The success of the reforms initiated at that plenum laid the foundation for China's remarkable economic transformation, creating a robust and resilient economy, lifting millions out of poverty and significantly improving the standard of living for countless citizens, and propelling the country to its current status as a global economic powerhouse, a leader in various sectors. The 1978 plenum, however, was not merely a singular event, but rather a turning point in a longer trajectory of reform and adaptation within the CCP, reflecting a broader vision. It built upon earlier attempts at economic restructuring, learning from past experiences and mistakes, and reflected a growing recognition within the party of the need for change, innovation, and modernization. Understanding the historical context of the Third Plenum is essential for comprehending its significance and the enduring legacy it holds for China's development, offering insights into the nation's ongoing evolution. Tempering expectations, Third Plenums and the trajectory of reform. The Third Plenum of the CCP Central Committee has often been viewed as a harbinger of significant policy shifts. This expectation stems from the historical weight carried by these sessions, particularly the landmark 1978 plenum. However, it is crucial to approach such anticipations with a measured perspective. While Third Plenums have served as important platforms for introducing policy adjustments, their significance in terms of driving fundamental transformations can be overstated. The notion that Third Plenums invariably herald radical departures in policy direction is a misconception. While some plenums have coincided with major policy shifts, such as the 1978 session, others have focused on refining and consolidating existing policies. The CCP's approach to reform has generally been characterized by incrementalism and a preference for gradual change over abrupt transitions. Third Plenums should be understood as part of a broader process of policy development and implementation within the Chinese political system. They represent an opportunity for the party leadership to review progress, identify challenges, and set the broad direction for their future. However, the specific details of policy implementation are often worked out through subsequent pronouncements, regulations, and directives. Attributing excessive weight to Third Plenums as drivers of transformational change risks overlooking the complexities of China's policy-making process. While these sessions provide valuable insights into the party's thinking and priorities, they should be viewed as part of a continuum of policy evolution rather than isolated events that dictate dramatic shifts in direction. A calculated pivot. Xi Jinping's approach at the 2013 Third Plenum. The 2013 Third Plenum, held during Xi Jinping's first term as CCP General Secretary, generated considerable anticipation both domestically and internationally. The world watched closely, eager to see how the new leadership would navigate the complex landscape of economic and social challenges. Coming on the heels of a decade of rapid economic growth under Xi's predecessors, the plenum was widely seen as an opportunity for the new leadership to articulate its economic vision and address pressing challenges. The stakes were high and expectations were even higher. The plenum's outcome, however, revealed a more nuanced approach than many had anticipated. It was clear that Xi Jinping was not merely following in the footsteps of his predecessors, but was carving out his own path. The 2013 plenum's decision document, titled Decision on Major Issues Concerning Comprehensively Deepening Reforms, outlined an ambitious agenda for economic and social reform. This document was a blueprint for the future, signaling significant changes ahead. It promised to give markets a decisive role in resource allocation, indicating a potential shift towards a more market-oriented model. This was a bold move, suggesting a willingness to embrace market mechanisms more fully. The document also pledged reforms in areas such as fiscal policy, financial regulation, and state-owned enterprises. These were critical areas that needed attention to sustain China's growth and development. Despite the initial optimism, the implementation of the 2013 plenum's reform agenda has been selective and measured. The pace of change has been cautious, reflecting the complexities involved. While some progress has been made in areas like financial liberalization and market access, other promised reforms have been slow to materialize or have been implemented in ways that maintain a strong role for the state. This selective approach has led to mixed results. Xi's emphasis on strengthening the CCP's leadership in all aspects of governance, including the economy, has tempered expectations of a decisive shift towards a Western-style free market model. The party's control remains a central theme. The 2013 Third Plenum, in retrospect, can be seen as a pivotal moment in Xi Jinping's consolidation of power and his articulation of a distinctive economic philosophy. It marked the beginning of a new era in Chinese governance. While the plenum reaffirmed the party's commitment to market-oriented reforms, it also underscored the CCP's determination to maintain a leading role in guiding the direction of China's economic development. This dual approach continues to shape China's economic landscape today. Charting a new course, policy expectations for the 20th Third Plenum. The upcoming 20th Third Plenum of the CCP Central Committee is being held at a time of heightened uncertainty and complexity for China, both domestically and internationally. This significant event is expected to set the tone for the country's future direction. As Xi Jinping embarks on his third term as paramount leader, the plenum is expected to provide crucial insights into the party's policy priorities and its vision for navigating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The decisions made here will likely shape China's trajectory for years to come. A key focus of the 20th Third Plenum is likely to be on advancing Xi Jinping's signature policy concepts of high-quality development and Chinese-style modernization. These initiatives aim to balance growth with sustainability. These concepts represent a departure from the previous emphasis on high-speed growth at all costs and signal a shift towards a more sustainable and equitable development model. This new approach seeks to ensure long-term prosperity and social stability. The plenum is expected to outline concrete measures to achieve these goals, including promoting innovation, upgrading industrial capacity, and addressing income inequality. These steps are crucial for maintaining China's competitive edge. Another area of significant attention is likely to be the role of technology in China's future development. The emphasis on tech is seen as a cornerstone for future growth. Xi has repeatedly stressed the importance of technological self-reliance and has made it clear that China must become a global leader in science and innovation. This ambition is central to the nation's strategic goals. The plenum is expected to announce policies aimed at fostering indigenous innovation, attracting top talent, and strengthening China's position in strategic industries such as semiconductors and artificial intelligence. These sectors are vital for national security and economic resilience. The 20th Third Plenum is also expected to address pressing economic challenges. including the ongoing property market downturn, rising local government debt, and the need to boost domestic consumption. These issues are critical for maintaining economic stability. While significant policy shifts are unlikely, the plenum may signal adjustments to existing policies to mitigate risks and maintain stability. These adjustments will be closely watched by analysts and stakeholders. The plenum's pronouncements will be closely scrutinized for clues about the party's thinking on these critical issues. The outcomes will provide a roadmap for China's future policy direction and priorities.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.